What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen waiting they sup. Remember what has been going on between WIZKID and our guy here, Mr. Jollof. So Mr. Jollof released a statement apologizing to his own followers. To his own followers, saying that I beg, making no vex. I'm sorry that I came on social media to rant. Whoever that this might have affected in some way. All those normal apology statements. You understand? Put it out there, and his fans. Some of his fans were like, we know they owe us apology. The person you're owing an apology is WIZKID himself. Now we're going to read some of the comments, there, in his apology statement, and after that, we go watch a video because if you guys remember, even Mr. Jollof, after releasing multiple videos, says, let me first read this before we digress. Before I digress, somebody says here, the video you made that caused this brouhaha doesn't look like one from a place of deep love for the artist, though. If you switch the table and you are the one as the receiving end, you, Mr. Jollof, would have reacted worse than WIZKID. There is constructive criticism and there is condescending talks with some sprinkles of disrespect. Let's not blur the line, please. Here's another person who says, my guy, all these ones, Nashalaye, now WIZKID, you go apologize to and show us. The guy never meant you bad. It's normal for an artist to promise and fail. But you have shown to the public that your love towards him wasn't real enough. WIZKID is human, so as you. You don't promise person where you fail before. We all got your point, but you got it all wrong. WIZKID is a big name. You disgraced his integrity and you acted like you were above him. Apologize directly to him. He doesn't talk, but his words are painful. Yeah, that actually, really pained Mr. Jollof. What WIZKID said, that this Mr. Jollof released many videos, keep releasing videos, like TG Omori on social media. He can't even take a dose of his own medicine. Can you imagine? WIZKID dropped something now, like he couldn't even take it. This is what happens, when you attack people a lot or when you talk, a lot. And I don't know if you guys saw the video of him saying that, if WIZKID, even they want to do the tour, I don't think I posted the video. And even if they decide to go ahead with the tour, it should be a free show. It should be this. It should be saying things that he cannot do. Like, Mr. Jollof needs to calm down.
Kid, now I tell you the truth, I'm not getting your phone number to call you. You know they reply to him normally. Now only this space. Now you tell the hear what they talk. Because now you can't want to talk, say rap music is dead. Nobody calls you. Now you talk your own. So now more love, less ego. Because you love the rappers, that be you tell them the hard truth. And because I love you as my G normally, the words, the full no say nobody love you past me. You know understand? But you they derail. And not be all love, the sweet love. So love the bitter. That made me drag you come as the grandfather. They pet you. You know understand? Now free show. If you are Davido want to do tour, now free show. We're not gonna make money for everywhere finish. Now customer will pay 20,000 to wash you now. We would not quarrel finish. Normally we're not gonna use the show to do charity. We're not gonna build University of Music. When I will call finish, what go they one place. After when I was there, I keep it for Kubana. After when I was there, some now quite stay. Go there, ooh. Now that one what they do. Now back money go abroad back. Not be Ghana they do free show. The same Ghana when I will go now, I will go carry big. When I call Nigeria, customer with the state pay. Now that coin so you say make we owe, when you pay knife face me. You know understand? Give my own normally. So I'm not gonna let anybody go to talk say one thing. Because they feel say they talk say your candle they low normally. Normally your last album normally, you don't get a party jam.
Anyways, guys, WIZKID had said age isn't a representation of how smart you are. I know plenty stupid grown people too. Well, Mr. Jollof apologized after that. Guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have SINA RAMBO'S estranged wife. She said SINA Rambo they owe the hospital, whether or not side, I mean, I waiting they call the hospital for America. They owe the hospital $48,000. Now the hospital where they take bond their child. And now she's saying that they don't they call her, they are disturbing her. Hey, coming on social media to just they talk all these things. A whole adeleki, now they drag like generator, like they will a whole hey. Now they drag like generator. I think Shina Rambo even reached out to her. Then even reached out to her, told her, apologized to her. Now the ladies come started to shout again. On social media. Say, Shina Rambo, you they beg me. Why leave me alone? No, leave me. I don't want anything to do with you. Now, guess what? This lady went as far as sharing a picture of the lady that their housemaid Shina Rambo allegedly slept with. She accused Shina Rambo of sleeping with their housemate. She shared the picture and says, this is the house help Shina Adeleke has been sleeping with. A girl brought from Lagos to my house. Very serious. She even shared their conversation, the chats with both of them, where Shina Rambo was begging her that, look, the fact say we get issues or disagreement doesn't mean that we should hate each other. You don't have to hate me. She posted everything, every single thing on social media. Hey, wahala deo. Look at here where he was begging her, saying, see, just be nice to me, it wouldn't kill you, please, now for God's sake. I know kill person, the love I have for you, I wish you could know. I'm not even sure why you don't know. Why did you not post that thing about bio? Okay, what is it about bio? Maybe this guy to have tried to be good, but it's not just working. Said, you're really doing this. I'm beginning to think, okay, she's blocked it with this statement saying, marriage is not by force. Beg this man to leave me alone. After doing me dirty so long, I packed and left him to do whatever he wants to do. Leave me alone. I said, you can see, I said, is it the attention that you're after? You're trying to be infamous? Because it's not looking good on you at all and won't help your business. I think it was part of this whole thing, trying to be a good man or a changed person. I think that's why he probably shared his conversation with Davido. He shared it with that lady's family, maybe because you can see him here begging the lady, saying that must we hate each other? I don't even understand how you hate me. I love you so much, blah blah blah. So maybe that's also part of it. And now Davido have unfollowed Shina Rambo because of this. The next one here is about SPEEDDARLINGTON, talking about TENI and Tiwa Savage. He says TENI na lesbian. Like, he's been talking a lot. Even said TUNDE EDNUT is into scam. Like, where did they go on with Acme these days? What did he take? He said Tiwa Savage doesn't have talent, and he's saying too much these days. Let's watch these videos.
There's a failed Nigerian musician living in Atlanta, Georgia. These days, he claims to be a vlogger, but I know he's a scammer. For the last 3 years, dude be throwing wild, stupid birthday parties. 2 states in Nigeria and the USA. This dude has no day job. All he do is post shit on the internet. I post shit on the internet too. People pay me money. So I know what this dude most likely makes. It's not big enough to throw 3 parties every birthday for the last 3 years. It's a scam. FBI, do your job. He lives in Atlanta, Georgia. He has a huge Instagram following. He pretends to be a vlogger, but we all know what he does. Currently, he's in London throwing stupid wild party, birthday party that is. I know he's a scammer. Everybody knows he's a scammer. FBI, do your job. That Yoruba gear na TENI. Many of you think say na cruise. Not be cruise, oh, that person na lesbian. That person na lesbian. TENI, I be a map tabiri lack of talent plenty dear self. This one na teams, the other one na TENI. Why must he be T? The other one Tiwa Savage. Lack of talent. Abuna know they notice him. You know they notice him. You have TENI, you have teams, you have Tiwa. You know they notice them. Lack of talent, yakpana. Everybody they copy everybody. Everything na T. I pay attention to these things. A clear sign of no creativity. You know they notice them. Now wow. Tiwa Savage, Tani, teams, T. A clear sign of no talent. No, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Here we have Patience OZOKWO. She said that my children pleaded with me not to remarry. Hey, maybe say some people say they want their mama to get married. Well, yeah, it's understandable. Doing a chat with Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson is the interviewer. I think she's got the show. You know, she's running on YouTube. And she said that I wanted to remarry, but my kids had already come of age and they pleaded with me not to marry another man and they promised they would be my husband. And they asked me to... It is someone who go listen, he go be my husband. Do you know what it takes to be a man or be a husband? Well, I'm just kidding. I mean, there are some people who just will tell you, man, my pikin, I know they listen to now, but you know before I would. But I guess she's just gotten to that point where she just really doesn't care anymore, maybe feel it anymore, so she's just fine. And they said they asked me to stay single for them so their friends will not laugh at them that at their age their mom remarried, and I understood them. Their reason, does it really make sense? I don't know. Said though it was selfish of them, but I paid the huge sacrifice for them. Those sacrifice is still huge for family. You know, some mothers, you know, some parents can do anything for their kids. Anything. The next one. Here we have the Revolution Plus property. I stumbled on this on Gislover's page. They shared this recently, where somebody walked into this Revolution Plus property. This is not the first time. I think I've reported. For those of you that watch my videos, you know, almost every day would have heard, you know, me talk about this people, Revolution Plus property, people complaining about them. I think I even got some people who came to my DM to complain about Revolution Plus property then, and a lot of them actually paid in 2020. They promised them we'll allocate this, we'll do allocation for this, we'll give you papers, we'll give you documents for this. Yet nothing. This man in this video paid 15 million naira. No allocation, nothing. Since 2020, 3 years later, now this man still they ask for him money. This is just a man that thought he was investing, and look at what they did to him. It's sad. Let's watch the video.
Don't do what? I'm doing it. Don't do what? I'm doing it. Don't be my side. Don't do what? 2020. What are you saying? 2020. What are you saying? Don't give me paper. You give me I'm not coming down. Again. But you get me. I think video now. You get me. I think video. This revolution. And you for what? For what? People shall allocate me. Allocate me. Allocate me. Yes. People shall allocate me fast. Allocate me. I'll go back to London. People shall allocate me. What's that? 2020. 50 million naira. 2020. Yes, ma'am. Don't be small money. I beg you. 2020. What? Tí bá ti di ọ̀la, èyí tó ti máa bá ní ìdàlọ́la, èyí 20, pẹ̀lú bọ́ọ̀ lọ́wọ́, 50 million naira to 2020. People should allocate people.
Hi guys, I posted a video a couple of hours ago about Revolution Plus. Trust me when I say that I am not a party to any scam. I know nothing about any scam, any history for Revolution Plus. I do not know. Trust me. I got comments from the video, people saying they've been scammed before. I also got messages in my DM. So I think it is only right that I take down this video because I won't want to mislead anybody. Please, I beg you in the name of God, if you have contacted anyone from my video, please, I am sorry. I am begging you that this is not an intentional act. I just literally got contacted and I did my job. But because of the respect I have for my fans, I just took down the video. So please forgive me. Trust me. Thank you so much. My name is NASBOI. I still remain your favorite.
Here we have a lady. See, this lady, eh, don't renovate. This thing they pain. I'm telling you, you don't renovate a house. House will not be on. I always tell people, you move enter person house, they put ties, they put everything. I'm not saying you shouldn't to make your house look beautiful. If you rent the house, the apartment, have an agreement, a written agreement with the landlord. Some landlord are crazy.
Extra, was it 200k? I'll be 300k. We're still trying to negotiate that. In December 30th, when I was about to collect account number to pay rent, agent now said, do not renew your rent. Sent letter, kindly evacuate the property, blah blah blah, that they want to use their property. Don't be small money I spend. And they say now, I even thought they can remove tiles. Yesterday they confirmed that if they remove tiles, it's going to break. That is not possible. They cannot remove it. And I need to show you guys how this place was when I initially got it. Like, I transformed the life of this place. Then I transformed the life of this place part 1 that time. Part 2 transformation was now in November 2022. January, who expects to enter a new year and start all this wala again? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I do not know. What do people think? What do people say? What's your advice? Right now is the envelope that I need. If you just see me, just squeeze. Because I don't know.
After you don't beautify everything finish, the landlord will come ask you to come out from your house straight. Okay, this one even better now. I know of a guy. This guy, growing up, right, is our neighbor. I was very little then, but I know that about that story, and I know the man. I even know where he stays. I usually go to his house then, because he's got kids. So this man, build us on top land when no being home. He rented an apartment there, so there was a land behind the building. So I think he just talked to the landlord without written agreement. So the landlord, they agreed, he paid for the land for 10 years. He paid for the land, finish. Just no written agreement, no talk and everything. Now he takes someone, I think after 3 or 4 years, now landlord sell the house. Now he gone, they talk, say, the new owner was like, I don't know you. They sold the land and this is part of my land, so you better find something to do. The guy was like really, really down, and that's how he left that area. Look at this lady now, put ties, put everything. Now landlord on the house, I say, come out from my house. What are you going to do? She said she wanted to pull the ties. He didn't. It doesn't work that way. Person we get land and I ain't get house, whether you like it or not. Except you go carry your house, come out for the land. Moving on to the next one. They said this happened in Songote Do Aja. This woman, a white woman, she's mentally unstable, a white lady. And they said she was brought in by Yahoo boy. You guys can say, oh, she's been used for rituals and stuff. But I tell you, there are some people who are drug addicts, or they probably came to Nigeria with a drug addict, that's introduced her to some crazy life and drop her. Once initially they will give you for free, and later when you start, so it depends on the person that she came here with, or she's a druggie before coming to Nigeria, and she finally found an opportunity to even do that more, because even cocaine to get all those things is easy, in Nigeria. If you know people, Shabo, it's easy. They might even be selling it at your backyard. Go know, except maybe you talk to few people. Things like that. Sad though to see something like this. I know people are saying ritual, they've used that, they've done this. It might not be that though. It might just be drug.
Good evening, guys. Look at this lady, this woman. She's a white woman. I saw her around Crown Estate. You guys should know the place now. Crown Estate, Songote Do, Aja, Lagos State. That's the place. So before Mobi filling station, I actually went to go and get free, but I could not get it on my way back. That's when I saw her. Look at, like, she has already been used already. Like, look at the red dot on her body, and she has run mad already. You guys should just be careful as they are using white people, they are using black people. These people are not don't underestimate anybody. Oh. Look at, she's even smoking. I guess her way is even rough normally. You guys should just be careful. Look at she has already been used. This one, she not mad already. And nobody will know in her country. I guess there's a
Moving on to the next one. Here we get SOWORE. So SOWORE shared this picture or pictures of TINUBU sleeping. He says, we just returned from a meeting of our party leaders, presidential candidates with the National Peace Committee in Abuja. The presidential candidate of the FAPC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, slept through the meeting. He didn't say a word. His party chair spoke on his behalf. I beg. You see it? I beg. Moving on here, we have a video of a guy who says, look, I will vote for Tinubu because I'm Yoruba. I have no choice. You see, tribalism is a big issue in Nigeria. Making I just understand, see, there are some people who just vote for Tinubu just because say Tinubu na Yoruba, just because of that.
I'll go for Tinubu because normal, I'm a Yoruba. I have to go for Yoruba. I can't betray my path. That's just the reason. It will be my trial, but I'll still go for Tinubu. As per se, it's Yoruba. I'm also Yoruba. Let's all vote for a better country. I have access to go for Tinubu. Go for your choice. So we say, because you go for Tinubu, this is happening, that is happening. Go for your choice. And whoever enters.
Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Guys, you like the video, right? If you enjoy it, I beg, make una like and subscribe for more videos. So till see you next time. Peace out.